first of all, raising awareness and deepen the knowledge about the rise of anti-Semitism and its current state. As I'll show in a minute, on my first day here in ISGAP, I understood that all of us are actually looking at anti-Semitism very differently. And it's funny, coming from Israel, being Jewish, a lot of definitions you talked about were brand new to me, and I want to make sure I'm bridging that gap.
In this particular seminar, we will seek to discuss, through commentary and media examples and first-person perspectives of the objects that surround this whole thing about jewelry, giving you a foundational aspect of what the jewelry is, where it is, who it is, but a lot of people don't know this. In the African American community, on the college campuses in the South, many people don't know what those types of things are. Some of the issues, anti-Semitism, they can pick up the book and read, but do we hear that every day? No.
So let me just show you a couple of things that we will do in this class. First, we start with who are we in the room, right? This is important. We all need to see, if we're going to see each other, we're going to see these others in the image and likeness of God, we have to see all of you, or however you want to interpret that, right? Image and likeness of the divine, of the sacred. We have to see that in each other. So we need to know who is in the room. And then we also need to know who are Jews. And so we need to know, right, in the context of the Holocaust, pre-war Jewish life, who are Jews. This is a video, by the way. And there's also the reflection problem. What do you notice? How does this differ from what you know?
So why focus on Liverpool? According to the Liverpool City Council is committed to promoting equality, diversity and inclusion. This is a nice pledge, but all forms of extremism have been rising in Liverpool, and especially anti-Semitism. According to the CST, there's been a 25% increase in anti-Semitism in Liverpool in 2022 alone. Liverpool is also one of the most left-wing cities in the United Kingdom, and so provides a space in which left-wing anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism can fester. As a personal note, I've lived in Liverpool for 3 years, and I've also from the wider area, so this rise of extremism is it's affecting my community.
So what do we know and agree upon? Quite simply, we know that anti-Semitism is awful. We know that anti-Semitism and racism are a two-headed monster, and we know that there is strength in numbers, right? But did you know that historically Jewish people and people of color have been allies? And these are just a few, very few of the organizations that we have allied with to combat hate. Did you also know about the Jewish refugee professors and scholars? Yes, you did. We heard about some of that today, so I won't get totally into it, but Victor Lowenfeld and John Biggers were on the campus of Hampton University, the beginnings of the front lines of welcoming Jewish professors onto HBCU scholarships after that whole debacle in 1933. And did you know about the Black Jewish Alliance from the Anti-Defamation League out of Philly? Do you know about the Black Klansman movie? If you haven't seen it, watch it. That's incredible. Do you know about Thurgood Marshall and Jack Greenberg? Do you know about the Black Jewish Entertainment Alliance, which helps to allow us to celebrate 50 years of hip hop this year, which is amazing? Did you know that hip hop is not majority anti-Semitic? Instead, it celebrates pro-Blackness, creativity, success, survival, expressions of the Black experience. And did you know that Hebrew Israelites are not examples of anti-Semitism in the Black community? Instead, they are another bully. When I was in undergraduate school, the Hebrew Israelites would stand on campus and yell at us and call us out our names and condemn us to hell and all of that. So what's my point is that we have always been in this together.